Peace, 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 peace. That's all I think about is peace. That's all I think about is peace. It's beautiful out here. You know where we at, right? This nature. This is my backyard. Positive energy activates constant elevation. Peace. I salute you, showing you the highest form of respect. I'm your host, Cody Nidox. Welcome, welcome. Let's ascend to our higher selves, loved one. That's what we here for, man. How's everyone doing, man? What's up, man? Y'all cool, man? You know, I'm out here looking crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone think I'm crazy. What's good, man? I hope everyone's good. Welcome to JustUs podcast. What is it, 81, 82? You know, I'll be forgetting, man. I want to talk about something. I got something to say. It's a lot been going on. Real heavy energy right now. A lot of emotions. A lot of truth is out. I am the truth. I can't stress that enough. I'm the truth seeker. And I'm making people face their truth about themselves. Because, again, when people treat you bad, it's a reflection of them, right? So they're lacking some type of something. I don't know if it's love sometimes. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I've always been a Care Bear. I've always been sensitive. I've always been feeling people's energy, emotions. I've been the Care Bear. I don't know if y'all ever seen that cartoon, Care Bear, but like it was bears and I forgot, like they all did different things, had different emotions, and then they'll pull out their chest and like save people with their heart or whatever. But I always been caring and loving, sensitive, and I was like damn near punished for that. You know what I'm saying? Like people made me feel bad about that. You know what I'm saying? For being such a caring person, or or being a sensitive person. You know, my family used to make fun of everyone. Anyone who was a male, they'll be like a sissy or a punk, or you know what I mean, delicado. You know what I mean, delicate. You know, there'll be different ways to express sensitivity. And, I used to feel bad of wanting to speak or feel certain things. And I used to hold things in, even with the situation with my mom, she was an alcoholic. Even like her situation is very interesting. She's been through a lot. And with as far as her father, there was she didn't really know him like that. There wasn't a strong bond, and she had to come to America. There's a lot of things that played into the way my mother even raised me, and I understand that. I didn't understand it while I was going through my pain. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand it because I'm just thinking like, yo, she just hurting me, and she doesn't care. But it's difficult for someone who's in that mind frame to actually understand what's around them if they're dealing with themselves, even if they're your children. You know what I'm saying? But my whole life, I've been dealing with like people treating me bad, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about more family or friends, or so-called friends. It's always been a weird relationship, man. And I always knew I was special, yo. I always knew there was something special. No one told me I was special. No one told me I was great. No one told me I was a king. No one told me I was a god. No one told me these things. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I do with my son and other children and babies and young generation. I always pick them up. I don't think my family comes from that, and that's okay too. Inspiration or motivation, because my family has, to me, it's almost like I was around them to learn things, learn about myself, and learn about them and what I don't want to be. I never strive to really be like a family member, except probably my brother and my cousin. And then as a point when I get older, I'm checking for them, I'm looking for them, I'm asking questions, I'm trying to link with them a lot. Always trying to link with them, man. Cousins, from Cali, Houston, New York. Yo, let's do this, let's do that. Everyone's always busy. Everyone don't have time. No one has nothing. Everyone just, and that's understandable. But I've been reaching out for years, yo. A lot of years. Even my brother, just really trying to connect me with them to be around that energy, man. And it's a lot of curving, a lot of getting dubbed, ignored phone calls, ignored text messages, a lot of ego going on with other people, or they just can't. And again, that's understandable. But phone calls, text messages, FaceTime, all these things are important, but they're so readily available that, or you so available for people in an instant where with social media and the phone that it's nothing to text or call, you know what I mean? And I know that if someone calls me, it's important that I acknowledge them, you know? And I don't feel acknowledged, I don't feel appreciated, I don't feel like, and this has been going on all my life, with my mom being an alcoholic. See, I started drinking mad early, like taking little beers at like 10, 11, 12. But then I became a real alcoholic by like 14. Nah, I say 14 years old, I became a real alcoholic where I was just guzzling 40s, everything, you name it. I was taking it to the face. Shit, I was drinking VSQ hard liquor at 17 to the face, and there was people around me who never said, yo, put that bottle down, man. You need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? That bottle was fucking you up, man. You know, I've been around mad people that were older, man, and watch me like wither away, man. And don't say nothing. Don't try to help me. You see how that little dot right here is right there? Look at the camera angles on this side, and that's right here. So it's my orbit friends, man. See, that's another thing, man. I'm not here to convince people. I'm connected to these ships in the sky, these clouds. I'm connected to the deities, the entities, the Egyptian gods. I'm really connected to this stuff, man. And you know, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect all this to happen, man. I didn't. It was really sudden. Not really sudden. I think I've always had it, because I've been in some real compromised street shit and all type of fucked up shit, and I never died, yo. But the thing is, I always wanted to die. I always wanted to die. I wanted to die when I found out that we were having to move from California to Boston. And I didn't want to leave my mother. I didn't want to leave San Francisco too. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, Georgia. This is East Point. You dig? So I wanted to die because, you know, I didn't want to move and I was going to miss my mother. She ended up coming like 2 months later, but as time progressed, of course, my mom gave me a lot of her pain and insecurities while drinking. And then, of course, that's how I became an alcoholic, because I never felt accepted, never felt wanted from my family, never felt love, I never felt appreciated. It just since then, and then me now as a 41-year-old grown man, these things are still happening. We have a choice. I have a choice, right? You know? Well, back to death, I drink a lot. Heavy, man. Like, seriously, like waking up drinking. DUIs, mad DUIs. At 16, my mom's beat me with a honeycomb box, so. You know what I'm saying? She came home drunk, mad, said that I ate all the cereal and decided to fuck me up with it. And cereal everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? But I remember that night, I grabbed a knife and I put it right here. And I was waiting for it to poke through. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I just keep drinking. 20, 21, started getting into cocaine. Started getting into a little bit of, what's it called? Vicodins and shit, and ecstasy. All these things I started exploring, man. But the goal was to eventually die. you know. I probably didn't stop thinking about death until like maybe 2 years ago, or thinking about dying or offing myself, or, you know, and, you know, when I was going through these things in 2017, I was going through a divorce, going through eviction, going through legal custody for my son. I was going through it. Heavy. I got anything in my face? I'm not tired, Joe. I've been running around all day. What was I saying? So yeah, I wanted to die, man. I just stopped thinking about it recently, man, not that long ago, and start really loving myself and putting myself in a position to actually grow and heal myself, man. And when all those things was happening in 2017, no one was there, man. No one called. People knew what was going on. Me and my family were beefing. If I was beefing with one person, the whole family, and mind you, I got like over 100 family members, East Coast to West Coast. We deep, you know what I'm saying? But no one checked on me. No one called. No one said, hey, how you doing? You know, I might have some people every now and then and shit like that, but not to the point where I remember. You know what I'm saying? And I was crying myself to death, man. Drinking. I went to the hospital twice, almost died. I went to the hospital twice for a broken heart, yo. For real, broken heart for my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I always wanted them to love me. And I know that they have a hard time loving themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or respecting themselves. So how can I have that expectation for them? You know, and that's some of them, you know what I'm saying? But there's so many that it's fake. It's so fake, man. I can't deal with fakeness. I'm the truth. I can't deal with fakeness. I could deal with it on a real quick level, but I'm not chilling around it. I don't want to call. I don't want to text. So I've decided, man, to really exclude myself from my family. And I've never really had friends, man. I really didn't. Even if I thought they were friends, I was fried to the end. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me explain to you peace and positivity and all this shit. It doesn't mean that you're passive, and it doesn't mean that you go for anything or like you accept anything and you just turn the other cheek because you're trying to show someone that you're peaceful. That's not how it works, yo. Well, it doesn't work like that for me. Because see, I'm going to tell people how it is. I don't give a fuck who you are. From my mama to my sister, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't. And I'm past, because I've ascended beyond this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you see my Instagram, this backyard right here, you see the dragon come out, you see the angel come out, the rainbow portal open, okay? Ascending to an angel, being a prophet. My shit, it just turned into some other shit, but because I look like this, no one wants to believe what I'm telling them. And with this transition out of the, you know, out of this 3D dimension, this shit, you know, I'm telling people like, yo, it's important that we know about this stuff because you're gonna look up in the sky and get scared of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what's gonna happen. And I'm done telling people, man, like that. Especially, I'm not telling people I know anymore. I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm done trying to. I'm not convincing because that would mean that I'm lying, and I'm just not doing it. I'm really just dropping off the message. And as far as like being a humanitarian, I'm past that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm past being, because I've put a lot of work into being a humanitarian, a lot, which is why I send it in. The universal law is responding in my favor. Okay. And so that's just being a good person, positive person, a righteous person, a loving person. And from these people, whether it was friends or so-called family, they never showed me what I deserve or how I felt towards them. So I have to cut them off, because the reason why, and I'm cutting off all contact, is because I can't have a reserved thought about someone, because it's not going to make my transition good. I can't think of family members, or they're not family members, relatives. These are relatives. Family is my family that I have. I chose them. You know what I'm saying? I made it happen the way I happen. I'm living in harmony, in heaven, But see, a lot of people want me to prove this to them, and I have, but you don't live with me and you ain't with me all day long. You know what I'm saying? But people want it to go off their standards. And that's just not how it works. But I'm cutting it off because I just think that it's unhealthy for me. It doesn't do anything for me. Me thinking about people who just betrayed me, disloyal, showed me hatred, never been proud of me, never showed me no love, don't check on my son. That's like the #1 thing. Like, my son, man, is my everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be like, it's foul. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they treat him like they treated me. And that shit I'm not going for. I'm not going for that. I refuse to accept it. And even right now, like, these people I'm cutting off, you know, they don't believe what's gonna happen with them choosing darkness. They don't believe it. See, police ain't gonna save anyone. Police is damn near gone. All corporations, this shit is shutting down. This shit is completely shut down, I'm telling you. And people don't understand how connected I am. And I don't gotta convince them because they can feel it right now. Based off of them choosing darkness. See, I'm brought here for people to choose light or dark. And people that I know are choosing dark. And I've given them the opportunity to do so. A little bit, this is all different for me, so I'm learning a lot. This is on-the-job training. But I do have this stance where I'm still in this 3D shit, and then I got a little emotional, or I got a little egotistical. Even, like, I know no one really wanted no type of beef with me in that sense, or physical, and so I never want to go there, but I can. I could get on demon time, even as an angel. I can. Why not? I'm still in the demon world. I'm still in the demon world, and I'm still in this physical form. I'm still here on this earth of material world, so. Yo, that's a cat. Yo, so much happens in this in this backyard, man. It's crazy. And so people, you know, they took advantage of me, man, and you know, I don't want no one to have access to me no more. They could see this shit. That's cool. I don't mind this. This is, you know what I mean? You could watch the YouTube, but I don't want no one to have access to me no more. Not through social media. I don't care who you are as far as family. I'm disconnecting from people. It's over. I'm disconnecting from people. It's my choice. I don't, you know, it would be wrong of me not to accept apologies and forgiveness. So I'm definitely accepting that. And I will, if it happens, because we got a lot of egotistical people here, a lot of hurt people who really don't understand themselves. A lot of people don't understand themselves. I understand them more than them. You know why? Because I study. I study people. I study astrology. I study moods. First, I started off with therapy. Now I got into astrology. I could put all this shit together, and this is the experience and the knowledge that I have that could really help people. But because the relatives are so fucking egotistical, think they know everything, they think no one could tell them shit. None of these people ever even take accountability for their actions. No one ever said that they're wrong. I've never heard no relative of mine said, yo, I'm wrong, yo. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have made you feel that way. And I'm like, damn, man, what kind of person is you? If I'm telling you I'm hurt and you keep saying that, yo, who gives a fuck? Like, basically, what the fuck I need to deal with you for, man? I got everything I need. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I need. So I have to wipe my memory off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It might sound cold to some people, but see, it's so deep, yo. It's so deep. I have to clear my mind for my transition because I can't think of these people, because I'm trying to keep putting them in a positive light, always trying to think positive about people. And it's so difficult, man. It's so difficult because of the way they treat me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even care if people think, yo, you sensitive, you bugging out. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks, man. That was my issue. I've always worried about what people think. I always worried about who love me, who don't love me. Man, fuck that. I'm in control now. And I get to choose who the fuck is in my life, who I get to keep in contact with, who I get to love. I'm not letting no one dictate my shit no more. Never. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is that I don't respect a lot of people, yo. And when it gets to that point, I need to stay the fuck away from you. Because the truth of the matter is, yeah, I'm on peacetime, but yo, a different beast could come out of me, man. And I know people don't want to see that one. I'm serious. So I'd rather keep it peace, move on, let them people be on their way, wish them well, peace, and get the fuck on. I'm out. I wish you well. I'm working on the young generation. I'm going for people who's listening, because right now this is the calm before the storm. The other day it rained. Yo, it was so crazy. At 4 o'clock, I just woke up. I went to bed at like 2. Wifey just went to bed like maybe 30 minutes ago. And right here, we have mad bedrooms, but one of the bedrooms we were in, I woke up, right, and it started pouring. I was trying to make my energy feel it. Man, it started pouring even more. Then the thunder hit. That shit was like, pow! And fucking the lights went out. Lights went out until like maybe like 11, 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna keep happening. There's gonna be a, yo, listen, man. We the electricity, man. We the chosen people. We the golden people. We got it. You know what I'm saying? We good. I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that I'm waking up to this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm telling people that I'm connected. And hey, you'll find out. That's the honest God truth. You know what I'm saying? Because people just think this is it. This is see, I'm beyond that shit. I'm beyond this 3D shit. Because I know my energy, I know my mindset, I know where I'm at with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm saving myself. I'm saving myself. I'm saving myself. I'm preserving myself. I'm preserving my family. I'm not trying to, damn, this cat is still right there. I'm not trying to reach out anymore. I'm not trying to save people. That shit is dead. I'm done. I'm done with trying to save people. I'm not trying to save anyone. You have to save yourself, just like I'm saving myself. Now, I'm going to give information, and if people call, I'm going to give them information that they need. But I'm not looking for nobody no more. That shit is dead, dead, dead. You are on your fucking own. And I'm very serious about that, because me being a Care Bear didn't work. When I say fuck you, now everyone cares. Because see all that peaceful shit and all how I be like, yeah, I could be that too. You know what I'm saying? But it's too much disrespect, man. Too much shade. I could feel people hating on me, and I could feel the hatred. Because I'm an empath. I know people are hating on me. They're not proud of me. They don't like what I'm doing. They might say it. I don't even know. Like my brother has said something before. And I was grateful for that, man. You know, I told my brother, man, he was my idol, man. I told him that a couple times, and it's just kind of like, it's just cold, man. Just a cold dude, yo. And someone that cold, I mean, it's like, you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing with that, man. Or someone always think they right, or I can't do nothing with that no more. I can't try to figure it out and all that, man. I done poured my heart to people, man, and they turn around and just use it against me and shit. They try to make it seem like I'm on some drugs or something like that, man. That's people's insecurities, man. That's all reflection of them. Everyone, the way people have been acting towards me, man, that's not me. That's you. So get your shit together, man. Or not, shit. Because I'm not gonna, shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what anyone feels. I'm serious. So I have my family. I have people that I've been helping a lot. Helping people in the hood in Atlanta and East Point, Greenbrier, with a east side, west side. I'm out here helping. I'm in Dallas helping, New Orleans. I'm giving to the people, giving money, and I ain't had a job in 2 years. You understand? Passing out money, change, feria. You know, and it feels good, man. I'm helping people, man. I would suggest to those that I ain't fucking with and not rocking with no more, I would suggest, man, yo, get within, man. You know, really figure yourself out, man, and love yourself and respect yourself, man. Ascend with this shit. You know what I'm saying? A person tried to tell me that they were ascended. They ascended and don't got no woman, no black woman, or don't got or drink alcohol or work a 9 to 5. People think that the ascension is like, it's just regular. Nah, man. Nah, this shit is different. This shit is different. Your whole, everyone around you gotta be in sync with what you're doing. You can't turn around and say, yeah, I ascended and then I'm gonna go fuck with Danny Boy and Billy and fucking Johnny. Shit is stupid, man. Fucking, it's I don't know, man. The people are not me, so I accept that. Yo, so thanks for joining me, man. I love y'all, man. I got love for everyone because I have love for myself, period. I know that things around me are a reflection of me, so I am careful with my energy. And that means I'm careful who I think about and what is it doing for me. I know that the people that I cut off, they weren't doing shit for me. Nothing other than some title of whatever relative title they had. That's it. Because I didn't feel the love in all 41 years, yo. Straight up. And I'm sober, peaceful. I was saying this shit when I was drunk out my mind by myself, going nuts in my house, man. No one was there, man. No, not one person reached out, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yo, I'm good off these people, man. I wish y'all well. Please repeat after me. I am my higher self. I am my higher self. Peace, family. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, man. You see my orbit friend? Let me see. See, look at the thing wasn't even there. Look right there. Boom. Boom. You see that? Peace. One thing.